Let's now talk about the violation of the maxims proposed by Grice in a conversation. Violation is different from flouting. In flouting, we know that it focuses on conveying the meaning, though some of the information is covered, but still the listener is able to understand the meaning and speaker intends him to understand the meaning. But in violation, speaker intentionally tries to hide the meaning, the actual meaning, and tries to present things in a way that speaker only know the meaning he intends, or he covers, he intends to cover up, or he only wants to convey. He listener is reduced to the literal or surface meanings only, and he cannot get deep to know the real meaning. So violation in comparison with flouting is more intentional and is deceiving in nature. And this can happen for various reasons. People feel jealousy for each other. They may intend to hide the truth or deceive the hearer for various reasons. And this is ostentatiously quite deceiving. Let's have various examples of the violations of these maxims. Let's begin with the violation of maxim of quantity. For example, if the participant A, which is husband, says, "How much did the new dress cost?" To his wife. The wife answers, "Less than the last one." If you say, the wife didn't answer directly to the question of her husband, and she didn't say how much did it cost. In this way, she did not provide the information necessary to answer the question of the husband. The information provided by the wife is not enough to provide a right answer of the question. Therefore, she is violating the maximum of quantity here. Let's move to the violation of the maximum of quality. Let's consider the same example in which husband has asked about the price of a dress bought by her wife. The wife could have probably violated the maximum of quality by not being sincere and giving him a wrong price. For example, she could have said £35 only, or $35 only. So in this way, she is not giving the right price, which could be higher than this or lower than this, and she's giving an amount which is not correct. In this way, she is clearly hiding the truth, and she is violating the maximum of quality. Violating the maximum of relation, she could probably answer. Let's taking the same example, the wife could have answered in a way that had no relation with the question. For example, answering to the question how much a new dress cost, she would have said, "I know, let's go out tonight." "No, where would you like to go?" She has changed the topic. She has tried to distract her husband from what he is asking, and she has now started planning about something to go out. This shows the violation of the maximum of relation, because the answer provided by the wife has no connection with the question which was posed by her husband. Violating the maximum of manner. In answer to the question how much the dress cost, if she said a tiny fraction of my salary, and probably a bigger part or fraction of the salary of the women who sold me this dress. In this way, husband would not be able to understand how much price is this, how much that dress cost. He would be confused and he would remain ambiguous. This ambiguous answer provided by the wife is clearly violating the maxim of manner, and we could assume that wife is deliberately trying to hide the price or cover up the price of that new dress, and therefore she is violating the maxim of manner.